Is it working? Are we live? Should be. Hopefully. I don't know. Are we? It says we are, but I can't. I think we are. Oh, well, it says. What does this say? Now it should be. Aha. Yes. Now it's working. I think. Right. So, welcome. So today we're going to have some fun. We're going to be flying the 747 from Airport 77 before the events of the film, obviously, because at the moment she's still under the ocean. She sunk after all the balloons popped. Excuse me. So yes, we're going to be taking some. So we're at Palm Beach, which is where his private estate is. Obviously, this is Palm Beach International. We're at the only heavy gate we could find because all the other gates are too small for a 747. I guess the airport was actually a bit different in 1977. This is obviously a modern version of the airport, but we'll ignore that because, hey ho, it's flight sim, and well, retro airports don't exist for flight sim. So let's go. Let's, yeah. Okay, let's not that. Options. Imperial weights. Cabin lights, auto. That's all good. Connect some chocks, GPU. Fuel. We need about 60,000. Okay. Instant refuel. Payload. We have 10 people, and we have £20,000 of art on board. Instant board and load. Right, okay, that's done. Get that ready. Right, let's go to here. Alright, battery on. Standby power normal. Let's pop GPU on. Let's pop those on. Emergency lights on. Rearmed. Nav. Logo lights on. that. Oh, don't need that. Oh, oops. We'll do probe. Okay, we'll pop some lights on. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do that. Okay, we'll set local pressure. Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, it's because I've been on MSFS, so I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Right, let's just get local QNH 3002. So set that here, 3002. 3002, and we'll check it's been set over here. 3002, that's good. QNHing done. Okay. Right, now we do pressure, so we're going up to 40,000. QNH, oh yeah, it was 3002. Just gonna turn my fans up a bit. Okay. Okay, that can go. Stand by. I don't want anything to help me out here, so I'm gonna see that. Okay. Right, let's
before start checklist, please.
let's start doing that. While we're doing that,
Gear
we
lever
will
and lights. Down and check. Brakes.
So
Parked. Start levers. Off. Radios. On and check. Flight control hydraulic power. On. INS. Check and nav. Compasses. Slaved. Window heat. On. Seatbelts and no smoking. On. Emergency lights. Armed. Exterior lights. Check. Flight instruments.
So yes, we're taking
Check.
some
Altimeters and clocks.
art to Charleston.
1016.
Charleston, so
Set and cross
about
check.
15-ish minute flight.
Radio. Radar and transponder. Standby. Indicator lights.
It's going to be landing on runway 33.
Engine and wing anti-ice. Off. Stall warning. Check. Mach airspeed warning.
Yep.
Auto brakes. Check and off. Body gear steering. Arm. Anti-skid.
Okay, so first VOR is Palm Beach.
Check
so
and off.
Which is
Takeoff warning.
115. Oh, just do takeoff warning.
Auto flight enunciators. Check. GPWS.
1157. That's fine, we already did that.
Instrument warning.
Yep.
Flight director computer
1157
selectors.
is Palm Beach VOR,
Check.
and then
Instrument source selectors. Normal. Reserve brake valve.
it's Melbourne VOR, which is
Closed.
1158.
Spoilers. Down. Static selectors.
11585.
Normal.
Sorry.
Oxygen mask and regulator. Check and emergency off.
Course is 349. We need to set up our lantern. And we need to connect to VPiles. Okay. Auto ATC, because we've got no ATC at the moment, so we need to just call 5755. Okay, so pop that in here. 5755. TARA.
Brake pressure.
On.
Check. Stabilizer trim. Check and on. Rudder and aileron trim. Check. Check was completed.
Right, let me just do. Oh, don't want that. Press the wrong button again.
Flaps up.
Right, let's turn flight directors on. We'll just do 8,000 for the time being. We're going to be flying heading 070 first after departure, which is fine. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, I can do that then.
Battery on. APU panel.
We need to put APU on.
Check. Auxiliary power. Check. Engine oil quantity. Check. Fuel quantity. 6,000 pounds. Fuel panel. Check and set. Pressurization controls. Check and set. Bleed controls. Wait.
APU is coming up. Yep.
Check and set.
Okay.
Hydraulic quantity. Check.
Cockpit to ground. Disconnect ground power.
EPR computer. Go around.
Cockpit to ground. Remove the chocks.
Circuit breakers. Check.
Chocks removed.
Electrical panel. Check and set. Air conditioning controls. Check and set. Fire control and wing overheat panels. Check and set. Equipment cooling. Check. Passenger oxygen. Check. Hydraulic panel. This.
Oh yeah, it doesn't like it like that, does it?
Check and set. Fuel jettison panel. Check. Crew oxygen. On. Oxygen mask and regulator. Check and emergency off. ADPs. off. Checklist completed.
Okay, right, let's pedal push back. Now, where are we going to go here? I think it's probably best if we go out to the main taxiway. It's going to be quite a long pushback.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Yep, you can start.
Round to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Right, we can
Ready to start the
put
engine.
the starter valve on.
Ready for engine start.
Part of our beacon on. Oh, it's just stopped raining. I think the weather's just changed. Oh, it's changed again. Okay.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And the weather's gone back to being raining. Just to make his mind up.
So connected and bypass pin
Parking
inserted.
brake released.
Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Starting engine 4.
Starter valve open.
Okay. That's 20.
Fuel on.
20% and 2.
Light up.
Starter off. Engine stabilized.
Okay, let's start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
Starter valve open. %, and 2.
Fuel on. Light up.
So what let's do now, I'm just going to...
Starter off.
Okay.
Engine stabilized.
There we go.
Starting engine 2.
Starter valve open.
Starting engine 3.
Starter valve open.
Okay,
20% and 2.
two
Fuel
fuel.
on. Light up.
Here comes number 3.
20% and 2.
That's 3 fuel.
Fuel on. Light up.
Starter off. Starter off.
Let's do flaps
Engine stabilized.
20.
Flaps 20.
Engine stabilized.
Okay, so that's all the engines stabilised, so starter valve can go off. These can come on. And we can do our bus tyres and our gens. We can stop APU now. These can come on. Good. Do after start.
After start checklist.
Flight recorder.
Do flight control check.
On.
Start switches.
Off.
Beacon lights.
On.
Go back to takeoff.
Brake pressure.
Check.
Start levers.
Idle detent.
Engine and the ice.
Off.
Electrical panel. Check. Pack valves. Open. Dual warning lights. Out. Hydraulic panel. On. After start checklist completed.
Okay. We'll wait until we're taxi now for that. And wait for pushback to end. Or complete. Oot-dee-dee, oot-dee-dee, oot-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. Just because we could do this.
Taxi
Nothing.
checklist, please.
Flaps. Flaps 20.
Flaps 20.
Takeoff data. EPR and airspeed bugs.
Set and cross check.
Stabilizer trim.
Oh yes, we need to do
Damn.
this.
Set in green band.
Probe heat.
On.
Flight controls.
Check.
Yaw dampers.
Check.
Seatbelt and shoulder harness.
Check.
APU. Off. Fuel heat. Off. Totalizer and gross weight. Set. Flight engineer and pilot panels. Check. Aft cargo heat. Normal.
Off cargo heat.
Seatbelt and shoulder harness. Check. Taxi checklist completed.
Okay. Splendidiracho. So we got taxi out here. We'll go left.
Operation
Sorry, that was
complete.
probably loud.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And let's pop some wipers on. So I got taxi out, I got go left, and then we'll just follow it all the way along to the runway. Okay.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Okay, wait for the hand signal. Be on the right. There he is. About to drive over the grass. Ah! No, don't do that, sir. There he is. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Goodbye. Right, speaking taxi. Okay, let's get comfortable before we taxi. Alright.
Parking brake release.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check the radar to make sure no one's landing on this runway we're about to cross. No, no one else is here. We're at the airport on our own. Drive on as we cross the runway. Okay. Pop our landing lights on now, we pop our strobes on. Let's go to flight start for the ignition for takeoff.
Before takeoff checklist.
Icing considerations.
Check.
Cabin alert.
Check.
Transponder.
Check.
Ignition.
Flight start.
Body
Hold on.
Let's line up before we turn our body gear steering off, otherwise we won't be able to line up. Okay.
Disarm.
So
Back valves. This.
we'll leave that because we're fine. Got
Pressurization
enough
mode
power.
selector. Auto. Fuel boost pumps. On. Cross feed valves. Check. Before takeoff checklist completed.
Okay, let's go. Right, so we are gonna fly runway heading to, we see the beach in the distance, and then we're gonna fly heading 070, and then at about 3000 we're gonna turn left, and we're gonna try to intercept the VOR outbound course 349 from Palm Beach VOR to Melbourne VOR. Let's go. Let's see what happens. And try not to crash. Right. Okay.
Stabilized.
Let's take off power. Take off power set.
Cross set.
80 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate.
Up we go. We are light because we've only got Art on board.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Pitch for 15 degrees. There we go.
Gears up.
Okay. Flaps
Flaps
10.
10.
Let's go heading 070 now. Go. 070. Let's pop autopilot on. Let's go control VS mode. Let's bring the nose down a bit. Let's bring the power back a bit. Landing it, go to off. These could go off now. Alright, let's turn to intercept VOR. Bring the nose down, speed up a bit. Back. Let's do flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
I'll set this to our cruise now, which is 40, which is 40,000 feet. Flaps 1 now.
Flaps 1.
There's IAS, climbing IAS. Do EPR climb mode, auto throttle on. Oh, we are picking up the next VOR, so we'll do that. And we'll do VOR lock's going to come in a second.
10,000. After takeoff checklist.
Gear lever.
Off.
Landing and lower lights.
Damn. Off.
Ignition.
Check.
I'm looking at a while long. She's going to do a few turns to intercept.
Back valves.
That's fine.
Open. Fuel heat. Wait.
Fuel heat needs to be auto. Okay.
Auto. After takeoff checklist completed.
Optimum climb is 287, so once she's intercepted, we'll lower the nose and we'll speed up to 287 indicated, and we'll climb at 287. Let's do standard pressure now. There's 287, IS mode, should climb now at 287. Right, let's get the next VOR into VOR 2, so it's going to be 1126. Okay. Which you've already got, so that's perfect. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Okay, so we're on our way. Very nice. Nice little flyby, might be a bit loud now. Very nice. We'll stay away from those oil rigs. No going near oil rigs. What? Shouldn't have done that. Go to the next VOR thinking it would be straight as the needle's head, but for some reason it's a little bit out. Well, it's fine. Okay, now we're to the next one. Right, no more trying to do directs to the next VORs. Okay. Right, max 77 now. About 11,000 there, so that's 40, so 40 miles before Savannahville, or that's when we kind of wanted that. Actually, about 50 miles before Savannahville, that's where we need to send, so that's fine, that's not yet, we've got plenty of time.
Level off.
1,000 level up. Okay, got altitude hold. Go into cruise power. Go into speed mode. So landing speed, we're going to come in at flaps 25 because we are light. So landing speed, the chances of 130, 136. Approach speed anyway. Right, I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hello, I am back. Let's go directors. Fix it for less. That's okay. Oh dear,
Flaps up.
where's that flaps one? We'll ignore that, no one saw that. We still have flaps one down. Oh, yeah. There's only one river. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do, do, dee, 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 nearly time to descend. So, landing speed is 134 now. Yay! Right, let's start assembly. We'll do 11,000 power. Just select. Let's bring the speed back a bit.
Approach checklist, please.
Seatbelts and shoulder harness.
Check.
Seatbelts and no smoking signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Check.
Outer brakes.
Medium.
Radio INS switches.
Radio.
Flight director computer selectors.
Check.
Brake pressure.
Check.
Altimeters.
1013. Set and cross-check.
Landing data, EPR and airspeed bugs.
Set and cross-check.
Seatbelts and shoulder harness. Check. Fuel panel. Check. Fuel heat. This.
Fuel heat off.
Off. EPR computer. Wait. Go around. Cabin altitude. Check. Circuit breakers. Check.
See,
Road checklist completed.
45s. Check that sim. Miles to the VOR, so to the manual heading actually. To set this course 060. Wait for the needle to move and then we can go back to VOR lock. We should intercept the course. The needle movement, because we're going right towards the VOR, the needle movement's going to be out, so we might have to just kind of help it turn about 4 miles. So due to the speed, the arc's going to be quite big. Shot that. Bit. wait for the needle to come back in now. She'll turn to intercept. There we go. Like I said, we're heading to a line. If she loses signal, the correct heading set, so we just go into heading. Okay. Be about 1,000, about 47 miles from the real world, so they're flying away, so I think they're going to increase. When it says 47, it should be around about between 10 and 7,000 feet. Local QNH in America, so that's altimeter 3024, which is already set. Good. Airport 77. Watch out for those oil rigs. So we're going to land flaps 25, speed,
1,000 level off.
approach speed 134 knots. So probably won't get much lower than that now. Just weather. Set at 11,000. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just set it down to the ILS, which is 3,000 feet. Keep an eye on the altitude so we don't get, actually it's 2,000. Keep an eye so we don't get too low. Landing lights just put on, passing 10,000.
10,000.
250 knots. No, was it 244 actually? So once we get to 47, actually, so 47 will be about 9,000. We need to stay above 7,000. So we increase our descent rate a bit now. And then when it says 54 miles, we need to go manual heading 090, 07. Increase a bit because this next road wants 5,000 or above. Can arm speed brakes, that's done for the road wall. Given the speed, I'm going to start turning eventually. Let's bring this back down to 240. Just at 3,000 actually. The ILS. So we're 19 miles from the airport itself. Some of the speed brake out. Just get below 250 knots. the ILS yet, which is disconcerting. Although, given the weather, we should get.
Now's the level off.
Should be visual. Glide path, we should get miles, our mileage coming in a minute, hopefully. Slow descent to 2000. Try for those hot air balloons there. Okay. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Should be toward 10 o'clock. There's the airport. Back runway is the runway we need to land on. So we are visual. If we don't get the ILS, that's fine. It's going to be quite a tight turn actually, so I'm going to slow down to 160. Flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Okay, I'm gonna go manual. Take autopilot. 135 is our approach speed.
Flaps 20. Localizer alive. Landing checklist.
Gear.
Hold on. Gear down.
Mission on. This is quite hard doing this because I have to still fly the plane, but move the mouse around.
Down and check.
Down and check.
Gears down. Green light.
Flaps. Damn.
Flaps 25.
Flaps 25. Flaps 25.
Flaps 25. Spoilers.
Armed.
Ignition.
Flight start.
Anti-skid.
Check.
Altimeters. 1, 0, 2. 4, set and cross-checked. Landing checklist completed.
Winds there.
$1,000.
It's coming for all right. Please don't match with the glide
500.
path. Let's just fly some.
Approach
Glide
minimums.
slopes. Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Minimums.
Glide slope.
Oh,
Glide
oh,
slope.
Perfect, Pam.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Pull up.
Huh?
Pull up.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Check reverse. Out, off, reverse. Auto brake off. 60 knots.
The those two on. No idea
Flaps
where they
up.
would park 7-4 here.
After landing checklist.
Brake pressure.
Check.
Body gear steering.
Arm.
Auto brakes.
Damn.
Park here. Okay. Okay, let's stop here. Let's, what was our landing rate? Minus 73. Smooth landing. We did land a little bit late, but alright, let's do that. Let's close for later. Let's disconnect from online at work, and we can watch our landing back. Toggle replay mode. Go back. there we go. Oh, that's that done. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.